Yo, it's your boy Mike with his very first video. I know you see my PS5 and SSD drive, so you already know what we're about to get into. Let's get my PS5 upgraded. Without further ado, let's get it. Random IT guy. Welcome back. Upgrading your PS5 storage is easier than you may think. It's so easy, you only need 3 items. A PS5, a SSD drive. I'm personally using a Western Digital official PlayStation 2TB drive and a Phillips head screwdriver. Follow along with me and I'll have you upgraded in no time. And I will start off by opening up this SSD box, and let me tell you guys, I was too excited that I was taking a tad bit longer than I needed to when opening up the box and being extra careful. But nonetheless, let's put it aside so we can get to opening the PS5. Alright, I know this part can be a little nerve-wracking, but I promise you, we'll get through it together. What you want to do is slightly lift on the far opposite side of your disk drive while gripping the other side of your PS5 and pushing towards the disk drive, which in my case would be pushing towards the left. Once you get that top off, you will hear the satisfying noise. Go ahead and sit that top right off to the side. Now with the top off, we have access to the SSD. What we're going to do is take off the SSD cover and gain access to the M.2 slot where we will install our SSD. With everything put away, we can now install the SSD drive. When installing your SSD drive, it is important to pay attention to how the slits are placed. It can only fit in one way. If you put in too much force, chances are you're wrong. Make sure to place the screw mounts properly underneath your SSD to keep your SSD secure once we get back to putting it together. Fun fact, I wanted to let you guys know that there are 2 form factors of M.2. You have SATA and NVMe. NVMe is the SSD drive that we installed on the PS5 today, and actually the NVMe is actually a little bit faster than SATA, and you can tell the difference between the two because SATA has 2 slits while the NVMe only has 1. With everything put back together, let's get the PS5 top back on the system. Just place the top on the matching holes of the disk drive. You will know that you put it on there because it'll kind of dip down a little bit. Just add a little force and push the top forward to get that satisfying noise. Once you hear that, you know that it's back on properly. Also, I want to apologize because for some reason I lost my footage of the PS5 booting up for the first time, but I left an image for you guys, and I'll guide you through that part. When you boot back on your PS5 after installing your SSD drive, you will be prompted with this screen right here. What it's asking you to do is to format your M.2 SSD drive. Go ahead and format your SSD drive so you can go ahead and use it. Now that you have your SSD properly formatted on the PS5, you now have a brand new SSD in your PS5 and you can use it to install your games, apps, whatever it may be you're using it for. As always, I want to say thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. And as always, happy gaming and God bless.